This is the podcast where people who have defied expectations and embraced their unique paths to success tell their stories. If you care about traditional old-fashioned values and want to achieve modern success, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Unconventional Podcast, where traditional is unconventional. Here's your host, Eric Bonilla.
Hey, it's Eric Bonilla, host of the Unconventional Podcast, where traditional is unconventional. So today, have an awesome show for you. Name of the show is Empowered Fitness for Women, Thriving After 35. So I'm excited to go over this with you, guide you through a journey of transformation and empowerment as we navigate the key components of fitness, which are strength training, nutrition, and mindset. So we're going to dive into all three of those on the show today. Each one of these pillars is crucial for enhancing health and well-being, especially for women in this stage of life. So let's jump into this. The first pillar that we are going to jump into is strength training. I think strength training it's very fitting that we jump into strength training because strength training is super important and oftentimes the very thing that's left out of ladies' fitness program. So let's talk about the importance of strength training. Because as ladies age, particularly after 35, your body undergoes several physiological changes. One of the most significant is the gradual loss of muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. Whoa, sounds serious. It is. I mean, losing muscle mass is pretty serious, and it can begin as early as your 30s. So let's unpack sarcopenia a bit, shall we? Sarcopenia is an age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. Studies show that you can lose approximately 3 to 8% of muscle mass per decade after the age of 30. This decline can lead to decreased strength, reduced mobility, and an increased risk of falls and fractures. You know that as you age, falls, fractures become it's huge. Like it's definitely something that you want to guard against. And this matters. Muscle mass is not just about aesthetics, although we concern ourselves with that. It's integral to our overall health. Muscle plays a critical role in metabolism, insulin sensitivity, and even mood regulation. Less muscle mass can lead to challenges such as weight gain, a high risk of chronic diseases, and loss of independence. Yeah, less muscle, less strength, and you become dependent because you have to be careful of falls and fractures like we talked about already. The benefits of strength training: increases your metabolic rate. It accelerates your metabolism. Strength training increases lean muscle mass, which boosts your resting metabolic rate. This means you'll burn more calories even when you're not exercising. That means even when you're sleeping, you'll burn more calories. Doesn't matter how many, as long as you're burning more calories, that's a good thing, right? It improves bone density. Weight-bearing exercises stimulate bone formation and slow down the rate of bone density loss. Osteoporosis, right? You start losing bone. Research shows that women who engage in regular strength training have a lower risk of osteoporosis, especially post-menopause when bone density declines sharply. Enhanced functional strength. That means daily tasks. Building strength improves your ability to perform daily activities, like carrying groceries, playing with your kids, playing with your grandkids, picking up the dog food at Costco instead of asking for help. You're able to do it yourself, so you're more independent. This functional strength is vital for maintaining independence and quality of life. Huge. Strength training is huge for a lady. I tell clients, all of my clients, got it. Strength training, that's been a mistake they're making before they start working with me. Mental health benefits. Strength training has been linked to improved mood. I know you feel better after a workout, right? You got that serotonin, all that, those hormones flowing, endorphins. So you have reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression. The act of lifting weights increases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Hey, you're always in a better mood. You never regret a workout, right? You're always like, yeah, I'm glad I did that. I feel so much better. So let's talk about overcoming the barriers to strength training, because there's some barriers, especially with ladies, right? Many women cite lack of time as a barrier, busy with family, things like that. I get it. Lack of time is a barrier to strength training. However, incorporating shorter, more intense workouts can be effective. Studies show that even 20-30 minutes of focused strength training can lead significant benefits. I know that because the workouts that my ladies do in my online program, none of them are more than 30 minutes, and we get awesome results. So I know that for a fact. 20-30 minutes is all you need. There's an intimidation factor as well. You don't feel confident going to a gym. It's normal to feel intimidated going into a gym environment. Consider starting at home. All my programs are at home. Ladies don't have to leave the comforts of their own home. You can do bodyweight exercise. You can use dumbbells. You can seek out supportive communities. Like there's a community that's part of my program where ladies feel that camaraderie. So let's talk about nutrition. So now that we talked about strength training, by no means do we explore it. I mean, we got the gist of it, right? You know how important strength training is. I mean, we could talk for days about strength training, but you got the gist how important it is. So let's shift the focus to nutrition, a crucial element, huge, especially for weight loss. Nutrition is the driver for weight loss that fuels bodies and supports our fitness goals. So nutrition needs for ladies after 35. Nutritional requirements changed. Here are some of the critical aspects to consider. Protein, huge. A lot of ladies, that's where they lack. They're eating a lot of carbs, and protein is really huge. It's very important because protein is essential for muscle repair, growth, and overall health, especially after 35. It's important to prioritize protein intake to combat muscle loss. Aim for a daily intake of about 1.2 to 2.0 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, depending on your activity level. Sources of protein: chicken breast, turkey breast, lean red meat, dairy, fish. You can even go with beans, lentils, and plant-based proteins such as quinoa and tofu. Healthy fats. Incorporating healthy fats such as those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil is crucial for hormone regulation and overall health. Healthy fats support heart health and can help manage inflammation. Healthy fats are huge. Satiety as well helps you feel full. You feel satisfied because they're calorically more dense. There's 9 calories per gram, whereas as opposed to protein and carb, where there's 4 calories. Okay, fiber-rich foods. A diet high in fiber from fruits, veggies, and whole grains aids in digestion and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. Fiber also promotes satiety, which can be beneficial for weight management. Fiber as well helps with satiety. Same thing with the healthy fats we just talked about. Micronutrients, key vitamins and minerals such as calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and B vitamins are vital for bone health, energy production, and overall wellness. Women over 35 should pay particular attention to their intake of these nutrients to support their changing bodies. Super important. Calcium and vitamin D. These nutrients are crucial for bone health. Sources of calcium include dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified foods. Vitamin D can be synthesized through sunlight exposure and is also found in fatty fish and fortified foods. Now here's a big one right here. This is an important one. And a lot of us, I know I don't do as well with this, and something I'm always working on, that's hydration. Getting enough water. Because it's tough, right? Water can be plain sometimes. Hydration, I mean, it's overlooked, yet it's essential for energy levels, digestion, and overall health. You just feel better. When you're hydrated, you just have more energy. You just feel better. As we age, our sense of thirst can diminish. So it's important to consciously drink water throughout the day. Aim for at least 8 to 10 cups of water daily, and consider incorporating hydrating foods like cucumbers, oranges, and watermelon. Yes, hydration is super important. A lot of times we mistake it. We think, we're hungry, but we're dehydrated. So the next one is mindset and motivation. So finally, let's explore the crucial role of mindset in our fitness. Our beliefs and attitudes toward fitness can profoundly impact our success. Yes, what your mind thinks is huge. So let's talk about setting some goals. We want to set realistic goals, because oftentimes we have these big goals. We want to lose 40, 50 pounds, but it's vital to set achievable and realistic goals. Instead of focusing solely on weight loss, consider performance-based goals. Yes, I have that with clients. Instead of like, hey, let's get a couple extra squats, doing squats better. Performance-based, such as increasing your strength or endurance. This shift in focus can help maintain motivation and prevent feelings of discouragement. Because basing everything off the scale is crazy, because the scale, your body is constantly changing, but performance can really bump up your confidence. Also, you want to embrace self-compassion. It's easy to be hard on ourselves, especially when we don't see immediate results. Practicing self-compassion means treating ourselves with kindness and understanding. Acknowledge that setbacks are a part of any journey. Yeah, I've said this before. Our body's more like a chemistry project than a machine. It's not always going to be a straight linear. It's going to be to the left, to the right. So you just got to have that compassion, self-compassion. Here's another thing that I do with clients is visualization. I think it's huge. It can be a powerful tool for motivation. Take a moment to close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your fitness goals. Huge. How do you feel? Embracing that positive feeling can help reinforce your determination. Building a support network, coaches, other ladies with the same goals. Whether it's friends, family, or online groups, having a network of like-minded individuals can provide accountability, yes, and encouragement. Sharing your journey with others helps foster a sense of belonging and motivation. Mindfulness and stress management. Stress can significantly impact our health and fitness goals. Incorporating mindfulness practices, meditation, can help reduce stress, improve mental clarity. These practices encourage you to be present in the moment, fostering a more positive relationship with your body. So to wrap it up, I just want to thank you for joining me today. Remember, the journey of fitness is unique for all of us, and it's never too late to start. That's one thing about fitness you'll know, is that it's never too late to start or make changes. Embrace strength. Strength is huge, super important for ladies. Strength training. You want to be strong. nourish your body, and cultivate a positive mindset, because the mindset's going to help you achieve those goals. You have the power to thrive after 35 and beyond. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and follow me on social media for more tips and inspiration. Again, this is Eric Bonilla, host of the Unconventional Podcast, where traditional is unconventional. Thanks for watching.
Your journey to achievement doesn't stop here. Jump on a 10-minute strategy call with Eric Bonilla by DMing at Eric Bonilla Fitness. We'll see you next time on the Unconventional Podcast.